Let us pray. Heavenly Father, good evening and welcome to Atkinson County. We're live over in Pearson, Georgia, Charlton County. Oh, I'm sorry. Lord, we thank you now for these flowers. Lord, we ask you to bless the families who maybe have lost someone who's born. Lord, though you never blessed us again, it was still owe you. Lord, as you play the competition now, we ask you to just wrap your arms around those teams, all the coaches and cheerleaders, and all the fans. Father, as you say, guide every thought, guide every thought. We also ask you to protect the referees as they rule this game. Lord God, I want to thank you tonight for Jesus' salvation. We love you and we trust you. In Jesus' name, amen. I apologize. I didn't realize they were doing prayer right then. We're live from Pearson, Georgia. Atkinson County Indians about to take on the Atco Rebels. Indians coming in at 2-0. Pearson Atco 0-2. 0-3. 0-3 on the season. Had a lot of rain when we pulled up, but it looks like it's clearing up. Actually looks real nice. Beautiful sunset just over the visitor stand. Let's see if I can get that. You see the sun going down here in Atkinson. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful evening. I checked the weather on my phone just a moment ago, and it looks like we're good for the rest of the night. So if you folks are headed this way, keep coming. Pack those visitor stands over there from Charlton. And Charlton always travels well. We need you folks here cheering on our Indians as they attempt to go 3-0 on the season. Right now I want to go over the starting lineups for the Tribe. Neither team is out on the field yet. On defense, number 59, Bryce Manning. Nose guard, number 66, Lance Carter. Defensive end, number 14, Daniel Mack. Defensive end, number 51, Eric Milton. Linebacker, number 9, Eric Daniels. Linebacker, number 4, Michael Elliott. Linebacker, number 15, Travis Ray. Linebacker, number 7, Sean Bolden. Cornerback, number 6, Trayvon Green. Cornerback, number 2, Raquan Anderson. Free safety, number 12, Benjamin Dale. Punter, number 18, A.J. Bell. Kicker, number 21, Tyler Chesser. PAT long snappers, number 57, Aaron Brazil. Punt long snappers, number 7, Sean Bolden. Punt returner is number 2, Raquan Anderson. Kick returner is also number 2, Raquan Anderson. On offense, quarterback, number 18, A.J. Bell. Running back, number 4, Michael Elliott. Wide receiver, number 37, Devin Snowden. Wide receiver, number 2, Raquan Anderson. Wide receiver, number 3, Saquon Clark. Wide receiver, number 22, Brantley Sloan. Offensive tackle, number 70, Tyler Cribb. Offensive guard, number 53, Patrick Milton. Center, number 57, Aaron Brazil. Offensive guard, number 76, Grayson Carter. Offensive tackle, number 54, Kyrie Williams. And those are your starting lineups. Lineups, offense, defense, and special teams for the Indians. Right now we're still waiting on the teams to come onto the field. The scoreboard officially says 7 minutes to kickoff. And it's still counting, so I don't believe we're under any kind of lightning delay or anything. There you see the folks made the trip from Charlton, our Hurricane Irma version of the Band of Pride over there. doing the pep band version tonight. There they are. Those guys making the trip. You folks at home, I know a lot of you guys are still, roads are impassable. And Charlton County Road Department's doing everything they can to get that rectified. Flood water is going over 40 today and yesterday a couple of times, closing 40 on and off, headed toward Kingsland. So our thoughts and prayers with all you folks. Hopefully kind of get a break from the stress of that and enjoy some football tonight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. And if you're here, we want you here to support the tribe. But I know a lot of folks, especially down in the St. George River Bend area, along the St. Mary's River, those roads are almost impassable down there, as well as several spots along Knoll Road and other areas I've seen on Facebook. So right now I think what I'm going to do is take a commercial break and thank our sponsors as we wait on both teams to hit the field, and we'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on Charlton Sportsnet.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
All right, the captains are coming out onto the field. There you see our game logo. Charlton at Atkinson, kickoff at 7:30, 4 minutes, 21 seconds from now. Captains are coming onto the field for the tribe. Folks, I'm by myself this evening as usual, so please, once kickoff starts, try to hold back on the text and all on my phone. I'm on my Wi-Fi tonight, so we should be fine. So far, it's got a good signal. YouTube, I'm only using 33% of my CPU, and YouTube says it's a great connection, so we should be good for the rest of the night. But let's don't tie up Verizon any more than we have to, so unless it's just a major calamity with the webcast, please refrain from texting after kickoff. There you see the captains coming onto the field, led by number 54, Kyrie Williams. That young man, I'll tell you what, he is an inch taller than me. He was over at the house this week for the hurricane. And that young man is huge. He would make some college a great offensive lineman. He has just gotten so big in the last year or two. All right, here come the captains on the field. There you see 54, Kyrie Williams, 57, Aaron Brazil, 9, Eric Daniels, and 18, A.J. Bell for the coin toss. On that back row, 37, Devin Snowden, 53, Patrick Milton, 7, Sean Bolden, 19, Montrell Henderson, 33, Calvin Newvine, 12, Benjamin Dell, 73, Ryan Andrews, and 70, Tyler Cribb. And those are your captains, senior captains for the Charlton County Indians. All right, let's take in the coin toss here. I don't have a roster for ADCO, or I'd give those young men credit as well. I don't have one. But number 75 out there is huge for the Rebels. And their AJ 6'3", and that young man's every bit as tall as AJ. Number 18, probably looks like he weighs about 240. All right, the Rebels have won the toss and decided to defer. The Indians will receive to start off the game. So the Rebels will get the kickoff to open up the second half. As we get set for the run through. The Tribe with that new tearaway banner they have. And let's see who's going to break first. And here come the Indians. Your Charlton County Indians break the banner first. And the Rebels are going to build the drama a little bit here to their run through. And here come the Rebels. There's our visitor stands, probably 80% full now. You folks keep coming. If you're on the road, keep coming. The weather's real nice over here. Going to get a shot of the cheerleaders, but they're behind the team over there, so we'll keep that camera on the band tonight. This will be our action camera. I'm doing both. Deep to receive for the Tribe. Number 2, Raquan Anderson. Number 3, Saquon Clark. And number 4, Michael Elliott. I want to thank the folks at Atkinson County for their hospitality. They're always great to me when we come over here. Baseball, softball, it doesn't matter. They've let me set up at midfield inside their press box, and I sure appreciate it. A squib kick is short. That's fielded at the 37-yard line. Indians will be 1st and 10 right there. If anybody's near Bill Murray, he's texting me saying he can't figure out how to watch the game. Somebody tell Bill how to log on to YouTube and or just click the link on Facebook, Bill, watch the game. Aaron snap. Bell picks it up. He was not ready for that snap. Folks, all you got to do at home if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching the game, just click the link on Facebook. That's all there is to it. No logging in or anything. Just click the link. Please pass that around if you're at home watching the game. All right, 2nd down and about 13. 2 receivers to the left. Sloan in motion. Defense gets drawn off sides. So the Indians will, no, I'm sorry, they say motion. a false start against the Indians, backed them up. Saw the defense jump. I don't know what happened on the offensive side of the ball. They must have been drawn. 2nd down and 18 now for the Tribe. Bell. Caught. Scrambling all over the place. Gets out of it. Looked like it was going to be a disaster. It's now a 3rd and 1. Elliott in the backfield, trips to the left, single receiver to the right. There's a snap, handoff to Elliott. He's going to be short. It's going to bring up 4th down and 2. It looks like the Tribe will go for it here at the 47-yard line. Bell under center. He keeps it, breaking tackles, 1st down. When is the last time you've seen the Indians under center? First and 10, Indians. Sloan in motion. There's a snap. Handoff. Elliott bounces off a tackle. Looking for blockers. Still on his feet. He's got room down this side. Late flag coming in. Let's see what that's about. That may be against Atco for a late hit. Personal foul, face on the Indians. Somebody grabbed a face mask on the offensive side. First down, 17. Bell dropping back, going deep, has Clark. Clark still on his feet, driving to the goal line. Stopped at the 3-yard line. Bell to Clark. All right, Bell with the power package. Call draw up the middle, maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd down and goal at the, looks like about the 3. Quan, Wildcat. Stopped in the backfield for a loss. It's going to bring up third down. Third and goal for the Tribe. Looks like, yeah, they're going to stay in the Wildcat. Power package in there for Raquan. Flag on the play, delay a game on the Indians. Two days practice, folks. They looked sharp yesterday in practice. Just Hurricane Irma. Third down and goal from the 10. Sloan in motion. Bell dropping back under pressure. Still on his feet. Takes it in. Touchdown, Indians. Bell on the scramble. Takes it in, scrambling for his life from 10 yards out. Indians are on the board. Chesser in for the extra point. There's the hold. The kick is up and good. Indians lead 7-0 here in Pearson, Georgia. We'll be right back.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Pearson. We're in Atkinson County. Indians lead 7-0. Chesser set to kick. And he kicks it deep. Fielded about the 23-yard line. Stop made right there on the bottom of the piles, number 15, Travis Ray. So we get the first look at our Indians defense after a week and a half off nearly from Hurricane Irma. There's a snap up the middle, met immediately by Ray and Sean Bolden. They're gonna spot it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. And fumble. Indians recover. Who had it? Sean Bolden picks it up. 1st and 10, Tribe. Could be wet down there. We did have a heavy rainstorm when we pulled up here tonight. It stopped raining, I guess, about 6:15 or so. 1st and 10, Indians. Trips to the left. Snowden to the right. Sloan in motion. Bell dropping back. Hits the Daniels out in the flat. Breaking tackles. 1st and 10, Indians. There's a snap, flag on the play. Against the Tribe, man, I tell you, they have got to stop that. When we get into Coach Mack talked about that on the last show, the penalties on the offensive side of the ball. We have got to eliminate that. This offense can move the ball and they keep having to cover the same territory 2 or 3 times per drive. They've got to stop that. Handoff, Elliott, no Daniels, I'm sorry. And he lost his footing back there at the 35-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play. 3rd down and about 17. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Bell dropping back. Here comes the blitz. Got Anderson. Anderson gets a lot of it back. Let's see where they spot it. Third down and 4 for the Indians. So Anderson gets, 13 of it back on the reception from A.J. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Daniels in the backfield. There's a snap. Bell under pressure again, loses his footing this time. Atco's trying to get to him before he can get rid of the ball. They're blitzing every time he drops back almost. It's going to bring up 4th down. I doubt they'll punt in Atkinson territory. .337 and counting in the first quarter. And looks like Atco's ready to bring the blitz. Bell dropping back. Here they come. Going deep. Incomplete. And there might have been some miscommunication on that one. I think A.J. was expecting a receiver to go deep. Receiver held up about 10 yards short. So after the turnover and penalties against the Indians, Atkinson holds the Indians on that drive. The handoff. He's got some room down the sideline. Green saves a touchdown on the sideline. 1st and 10, Atco. .304 remaining in the first period, first quarter. Indians in the backfield. Big stop there by 66. Lance Carter. 59, Bryce Manning, and 15, Travis Ray. All three of them on the stop. They're going to mark it back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. In the backfield again, 51, Eric Milton wrapping him up. They're going to spot him back at the line of scrimmage again. I turned the instant replay off tonight because it uses buffer, and I'm at an away game on the MiFi. I didn't want to have any effect on the stream, so I'll break the game down tomorrow and create highlights that way for you folks at home. 3rd and 10. And off. Stopped after about a gain of 3, maybe 4. It's going to bring up 4th down. And looks like Atco's going to punt to Raquan Anderson deep for the Tribe. Almost feel like it's going to be a fake right here. They're in Indian territory. One man deep. Flag on the play. Delay a game against the Rebels. And if they were thinking about a fake, I imagine they'll punt now. Fourth down and 12 for the Rebels. Here comes the rush, partially blocked. Indians will take over at the 28-yard line, 1st and 10 Tribe. We are going to, they're coming out on the field real quick, so we're going to stay with the game. See if the offense can eliminate these penalties. I know they're operating on basically 1-2 practices. Not basically, that's all they've had, it's 2 practices. Anderson in motion, handoff. It's bobbled in the backfield. Bell picks it up, trying to save something out of nothing. Did he get back to the line of scrimmage? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. 2nd down and 11. All right, guys, let's knock this rust off and get going now. 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Bell dropping back, going deep for Sloan. It's caught. Sloan going to the house. Touchdown, Indians. Flag on the play. Why am I not surprised? Back at the 30. Probably that new crackback blocking rule. Let's see what they call. When you're doing that crackback block now, you have to come at them with open hands. You can't hit them in the body anymore like you used to. They're still discussing it. That was a 75-yard touchdown pass and catch, negated by a penalty. They're talking about it, though. Maybe they'll overturn this thing. They're still talking about it. If I had the theme for Jeopardy, I'd play it right now. All right, decision made. They pick up the flag. Touchdown stands. Touchdown stands. So the 75-yard touchdown pass from Bell to Sloan will stand. Indians lead 13-0. Pinning the extra point. Tyler Chesser on for the extra point. This is hold, it's up, and good. Indians lead 14-0 with 11 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Pearson. Head coach for Ack goes after an explanation on the picking up that flag. That's the hold up right now. He's on the field with the referee. And he's just before getting a flag, and he just got one called on himself. Officials telling him, just step back. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike on Atkinson, so that'll be matted on to the kickoff. You may see the Indians try an onside kick here with that kind of field position. Wouldn't surprise me right here. They're kicking off at the Atco 45, so we may see an onside kick right here from Chesser. No, he kicks it deep. Bobbled it at the 3, picks it up. Flag on the play. Forced out by Trayvon Green. This may go against Atkinson. I saw a couple of Indians hit the dirt about the 30-yard line. Might have been a block in the back or a hold. Let's see. It's a hold against the Rebels. .2 seconds remaining in the quarter. 1st and 10 Rebels at their 11. Ray in the backfield drops him for a loss. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Indians lead 14-0. We'll be back right after this. Trying to give our cheerleaders a little air time while there's a little bit of gap through there. A portion of the Band of Pride made the trip tonight as well. There you see them right there. A lot of folks at home affected by road conditions and everything. We appreciate all of the ones that could make it tonight from the band. Even on the away teams, when we go places, they look forward to our Band of Pride. So it's good to see them make it at least as a pep band version tonight. All right, 2nd down and 15 for the Rebels. And he is dropped in the backfield. Shoestring tackle there by 9. Daniels on the blitz. Going to be 3rd down and about 16, deep in Rebel territory at the 6-yard line. Rebels with 2 receivers out wide to the left. Green and Anderson on the coverage. Going deep. Incomplete. Coach wanting a flag, but nothing doing. It wasn't catchable. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now this will be interesting. Do the Indians settle for? Well, you've got Raquan Anderson back there. Why rush it? Just let him return it. You're going to get great field position, if not a touchdown anyway. Watch, chance of penalty. Don't rush the punter. Let him punt it. Let Raquan do his thing back there. He's standing at about the 40-yard line right now. And they kick it away from Raquan. That's going to go out at midfield. That was a nice punt by the young man from Atco. 1st and 10. Let me change the scoreboard. We're in the second quarter, folks. I'm sorry. Let's get that straightened out. There we go. First and 10 Indians. At exactly the 50-yard line. Bell with 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Daniels in the backfield. Clark in motion. Flag on the play. Against the offense again. First down 15. 10:59 remaining in the half. Clark in motion. Bell dropping back, under pressure, being chased. Breaking tackles, he's got room to run. First down, gain of 18 on the play. 1st and 10 Indians. He took a hit there. Looks like he'll be all right. First and 10 Tribe at the 38-yard line. I'm sorry, 38. Bell dropping back. Looks like he's going deep. Incomplete. Was after Anderson. Second down. Anderson in motion. To Clark. Clark's got room down that sideline over there. Touchdown. No, wait. Let me zoom in on that. That might not have been Clark. That was Daniels. I'm sorry. Eric Daniels on the reception. Touchdown, Indians. Eric Daniels. Pitch and catch. Chester on for the extra point. A hold, it's up. Perfect. 21-0 Indians. 10-10 remaining in the half. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, They will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric.
Welcome back to Pearson Indians 21, Rebels nothing. Chesser to kick. Squibb kicks it up the middle. Fielded at the 25. Brought down by 37 Snowden. First and 10, Atco. Handoff. Nowhere to go. Gain of a yard, second down and 9. I'll have region scores coming up at halftime, along with our tribute video to the linemen, firefighters, and first responders that helped with Hurricane Irma in Charlton County. Oh, big hit over there on the far side. That was Clark, gain of a couple. And Charlton County lineman David Albritton was injured this week trying to restore power. He's currently to be out of work, I believe, for approximately 4 months was the figure I heard. So y'all say a prayer for David and his family. His daughter, Lauren Albritton, is the pitcher for the Charlton County Maidens. Third down. A little bit of a delay. He's rolling, going deep. And that's caught. Elliott had him covered well. Young man just made an incredible catch, held onto the football. First and 10, Rebels. I actually thought Elliott had it broken up. The young man held on to it. 8:26 and counting. Pitch out to the right side, caught in the backfield by 9 Daniels. Boy, Eric's having a big night tonight. That's another linebacker some colleges need to be looking at is Eric Daniels for the Indians. Second down and 12. He might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. Let's see who comes up off of that. 51, Milton. 15, Travis Ray. Ray had a huge night against Appleton County with, I believe, 2 fumble recoveries and an interception. He had a career night that night versus Appleton in that last-second thriller of a win over Appleton at the Swamp. Third down and 11. Fumble. Indians say they have it. And no, haven't seen a signal yet. Indians ball. Indians ball. All right, Indians ball. I never saw a signal from the official, but Indians recovered. 1st and 10 at the 46. 6:32 remaining in the half. Atco showing blitz. Here they come. Quick out here to Daniels. Still on his feet. Able to stay on his feet with that hand. They're going to say he's down. I don't know. Now I wish I had the replay turned on. I thought he kept himself up with his hand, but the official says no. So it'll be 2nd down and 6. Sloan in motion. Flag on the play. Against the Indians again. We're getting into a big game. They're going to have to clean that up. Bell dropping back. Here's the blitz, looking for somewhere to go. And he'll gain about 6, maybe 7. Let's see the spot. Oh, they said he stepped out back further than that. Gain of 4. Third down and 6. So we get the penalty yardage back. There's a snap. They get the sack this time. That'll bring up 4th down. Like a delayed blitz that time. I'm not sure if we were setting up a screen. And the punting unit's on for the Indians. Long snapper for the Indians is Sean Bolden. There's a snap. Gets it off the side of his foot. It's going to take an Indian roll, though, down to the 31-yard line. Atco would take over right there. First and 10 for the Rebels. They have one wide left and one wide right. There's the pitch. Still on his feet. First and 10 Rebels in Indian territory. Indians showing blitz. And let's see what the call is. Will be against the Rebels. 1st and 15. Timeout called by Atkinson. So we'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back. Indians lead 21-0.
Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
.337 remaining in the half. First and 15 for the Rebels. There's a blitz. Mack intercepted. Anderson looking for a block. Takes it out of bounds. Flag on the play. Coming in late. Flags everywhere. Let's see what the call is. Indians act like it's against them. Offsetting. So it'll be first down right there. Indians catch a break on that one. Offsetting penalties after the interception. Indians will retain possession. 3:25 remaining in the half. Slow in motion. There's a snap. Bell dropping back. Scott Anderson close to a first down. Couple of yards shy, gain of 8. Bell quick out here to Anderson again. He's got the first down. Clock stops with a first down, 2:45 remaining in the half. Here they come. They're bringing 7. He'll be dropped for a loss. He's got to get rid of it in that situation. Second down and 14. Sloan in motion. Bell got Snowden. Oh, picked off. Linebacker stepped in front of it right at the last second. For a moment, Snowden was open. That defensive back closed the gap, got the pick. 1st and 10 Rebels. .218 remaining in the half. In the backfield immediately. The defensive line, flags come in, maybe a face mask. When he was spinning around, one of the Indians may have inadvertently grabbed a face mask. Let's see how many they mark off. That's going to be enough for a first down. They mark off a 15-yard variety. 1st and 10 Rebels. Handoff up the middle. Daniels on the stop after a gain of about 8. Clock continues to run. 2nd down and 2. There's a snap, handoff. He's got enough for a first down. Here comes another flag again. Face mask again against the Tribe. So the Rebels are the beneficiary of 30 yards worth of penalties on this drive to close out the half. The blitz going deep. We have an Indian in position. Another flag on the play. Against the Tribe, pass interference. This drive, we are literally their offense. 1st and 10 Rebels. over the middle, almost picked off. Elliott had a shot at it. Second down. Second down and 10 for the Rebels. 106. Flags on the play. Against Atkinson. Second down and 15. There's a snap. Here comes the blitz. Those are high. We have an Indian in position. And they knock it. Oh, they had a shot at it. That was Trayvon Green. It's going to bring up third down. .56 seconds. Looks like they're trying to draw the Tribe offside. Tribe holds. Handoff. No flag on the extracurricular activity. We'll bring up fourth down. And the Rebels call a timeout. We'll stay here. Let's take in the Band of Pride and the cheerleaders for a moment during the timeout. The Charlton Band of Pride and the Charlton County cheerleaders. Keeping the folks that made the trip fired up with a 21-point lead, 43 seconds remaining in the half. We'll have scores from around the area coming up at halftime, along with our thank you tribute video to the linemen and first responders that responded to Hurricane Irma in Charlton County. Want to thank everyone who sent in the pics. We had a bunch, almost 4 minutes worth. And I appreciate it. I tried to get every one of them in. I don't think I left anybody out. We appreciate all of your contributions at home to that video. All right, we're getting back underway now. Fourth down and 15, 43 seconds remaining in the half. Dropping back, going deep. Incomplete, no flags. Bell and Green on the coverage back there. First and 10 for the Indians. 36 seconds remaining in a half. See if the Indians will be content with a 3-touchdown lead or they'll try to add to it. We all know from against Appleton they have a 2-minute offense that can operate in 58 seconds. Let's see if they try it here. Looks like they will. Trips to the left. Snowden to the right. Daniel swings out. Throwing it to Daniels. Daniels with a one-handed catch down the sideline. Holy cow. He's still on his feet. Breaking tackles. Holy cow! What a catch by Daniels down the sideline. Indians called timeout. Daniels was finally brought down by the Rebels at the 3. 15 seconds remaining. There you see the folks who made the trip from Charlton. I want to thank all those folks for coming. There's even people down the fence line. We're about 85% full over there on that visitor sideline for Charlton. Charlton always travels well. I want to thank those folks for coming over. Indians will, what will they do here? They're going into the Wildcat. Anderson in the backfield. There's a snap. Anderson looking to throw, decides to keep it. He's in. Flag on the play. Holding call. That touchdown's coming back. Boy, Coach Mack is going to go off on the Coach Mack show this week about those penalties. We go back to our standard spread with 9.2 seconds remaining in the half. And if we don't hurry up, we're going to get another delay penalty on us. There's a snap. Bell. It's got time. Scott Snowden. Snowden. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indians. Chester run for the extra point. Boy, Tyler is getting a hold of those things tonight. I'm sorry. I backed up into Coach there. He's walking by. And that'll do it for the half. Indians lead 28-0. I'm going to take a quick break while I set up the tribute video. The Band of Pride, I understand, will not be performing at halftime. They don't have their full band here, so we're gonna do this, and then I'll go through scores from around the region and around the state in just a moment. We'll be right back with our tribute video. Don't go anywhere.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Hi, welcome back to Atkinson County. Right now, I want to take about a 4-minute video and thank everyone who helped with Hurricane Irma in Charlton County. It's much appreciated, and I know it's not over yet. You guys are still out there trying to get the power on. Law enforcement directing traffic, road closures all over the place in Charlton County. Roads washed out. I know we had issues with Highway 40 today. So we're going to take a moment and thank you folks for helping us. Once again, want to thank the first responders, linemen, and everyone that have come to the aid of Charlton County and the state of Florida and Georgia affected by Hurricane Irma. We've had folks from Mississippi, Texas, Louisiana, all over. I can't even name them all. I mean, it's been fantastic. Had some tree surgeons pose for me the other day at football practice. They were on a well-earned break from ash plants, and guys were out of Blackshear. So local and far away coming to help the folks at Charlton County. Right now, I'm going to thank my sponsors. Without them, we couldn't do this, folks, and I appreciate y'all's feedback. And right now, y'all please, as always, support our sponsors. We're going to take a quick break while I pull up scores from around the area. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN. We lead 28-0 over the Atkinson County Rebels.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Atkinson. We have 10 minutes remaining during halftime. I thought the ADCO band would perform. I was going to show them, but I don't believe they're going to perform tonight either. They may have kids not able to get to the stadium as well tonight. See, I was going to pull up scores, but the GPB app is not working. So I'll go to text. I've received some text about the game, about different games in the area. So let me try that. Looks like 7-0. Irwin at last check. Torrance Gray sending that in to me. 7-0. Irwin and Clinch. Not sure the quarter. Torrance, if you could send me the quarter, man, you'd let me know a little bit more about that. He sent me 7-0. I'm trying to go back to GPB now and see if it will refresh. check out scores from around the region. And it's not going to refresh for me. So not sure what's going on with the GPB app. It usually works fantastic on Friday nights. But anyway, right now, the big game in the region, I think everybody would agree right now, would have to be Irwin and Clinch. And Torrance Gray, with that last update I got from that game, Irwin's leading right now 7-0. Also, if you're fans on the vent, old water department, he sent me a message about that game over there. He said it's a smash-mouth defensive battle over there between Irwin and Clinch. So some old-school football going on over there at what they call the reservation. Over here, Indians, offensively and defensively, putting up big numbers. A couple of turnovers with a Raquan Anderson interception. Got that in, but we'll take it. Indians lead 20. Halftime, you have to kill so much time. 7 minutes doesn't seem like a long. Let's see here. Is it going to behave? Nope. About the halftime video, they were tearing up. So so I was literally going list, clicking music, and she hit the text that some folks have really enjoyed it and appreciate it, and I appreciate all y'all, all those guys. And also a lineman who was injured over in the Adel area, Alyssa Lambert, has been posting updates on him. And the last I saw, he was alive, recovering, and in the hospital. I hope I have that right. But he was electrocuted. I believe it was over in the Adel area, trying to restore power. So when you folks, I know we all get used to our lifestyles and our first world technologies, and right here, I'm streaming 3 days after a hurricane. We're on the internet streaming, and couldn't do that without the power guys. So keep that in mind when you're thinking of, when you kind of get frustrated and there's no power. Those guys, like you saw in those pictures and those videos, we had guys literally in boats, aluminum boats, trying to restore power. I don't think I'd do that. But those guys, they're fantastic. We're going to take a quick break. A little over 4 minutes remaining in the half. I'm going to pay some more bills. If you guys would like to sponsor, if you know anybody that would want to sponsor an Indians football or Baden softball webcast, please have them call Tammy at 912-390-9288. I have so many things I need to upgrade and replace, and I can't do it without the sponsors. So if you'd like to do that, if you have a business or organization, y'all know how it works. Don't need to explain to you how our commercials work and how everything stays on replay and everything. Give us a call or message me on Facebook. I appreciate it. Right now, let's go back to our sponsors. And always remember, folks, shop local.
Hey, Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back. I do have an update on Clinch and Irwin. It is at the half. Old high school buddy of mine from Baldwin, Florida, sent me that update. They are at halftime over there. Irwin leads the Panthers 7-0 at the half. Over here, we're 28-0 over the Rebels. With 1:32 remaining at halftime, the Indians are coming back onto the field. There you see the visitors that made the trip from Charlton. The right side of those stands is occupied by our band and so forth. They're over there on the side taking a much needed break. They've been playing like crazy and they're at half strength. Missing a bunch of members tonight that couldn't make it because totally excusable. Totally understand they couldn't make it because of road conditions in Charlton County. So getting set for the kickoff of the second half. Remember, the Rebels deferred to start the game, so they will receive the kickoff to start things off here in the third quarter. And now that we're just about over halftime, if you folks don't mind, if y'all would hold back on the texting and all, my MiFi is over there doing a good job, and I don't want to jinx it. So let's hold off on the text and everything for the rest of the game. Toward the end, maybe send me a final of that other game, that big region matchup between Clinch and Irwin, maybe toward the end of this one. And the reason why I say that is my phone and my MiFi are both off Verizon, and I don't want to jinx that signal. Looking back, we had 3 touchdown passes, 1 run in, and the defense pitching a shutout so far. Game has been great. The only negative, and it's really a glaring negative that needs to, the players have got to address it themselves, really. They've got to clean up the penalties. In a tight ball game, these penalties are going to cost us, and they've got to clean that up. But that is really the only negative of the night. We had 1 interception that AJ was trying to hit Snowden, who was open for a moment, and the defensive back come out of nowhere and stepped in front of Snowden. Other than that, there's really not a whole lot of negative you can say except the penalties. So hopefully we'll clean that up, getting set to start. There's a little tighter shot of our hometown Charlton folks that made the trip. Oh, and I got a text from Coach Baxter earlier today. That game with Atkinson that was canceled Thursday has been rescheduled for Monday at Folkestone. And CSN has every intention of carrying that game Monday live at, I believe, 5:30. That'll be a game made up between Atkinson and the Maidens. And Coach Baxter's got to be as frustrated with the weather as anybody. I know he's got several games, I believe, that he has to somehow make up with the Class A ball being so attached to power rankings now. You need every game you can get. Chesser on to get things started here in the second half. And we're underway. It's fielded at about the 17 by the Rebels. Tackle made by Travis Ray and Devin Snowden. 1st and 10 Atco right there. There's a snap, handoff, Mitt. That was a fake. Boy, what a fake. He faked me out, and I'm looking dead at him. Got a clear shot of him. Nice fake in the backfield by the Atkinson County quarterback. He pulled up to throw, incomplete. 2nd down and 10. This time he gives. Nothing there. Brought down by 51 and finished off by 15. Eric Milton and Travis Ray combined on the stop. Hit as he was throwing it, incomplete. That was Daniel Mack with a hit. Talked to him a little bit at practice yesterday. He told me he was going to try to get in that backfield as much as he could tonight. And he delivered a big hit right there. Punting unit comes on for Echo. Indians aren't buying it. Nobody's back. There's the blitz. Oh, this might get a flag. It does. Raquan accidentally hit the punter. Going for the block. They had Anderson up with the blitz. Roughing the kicker. So that's going to give the Rebels new life. First and 10, Rebels. So after forcing a 3 and out, we rough the punter and give them another first down. Looking for some room over there on that right side. Doesn't get any loss of a yard on the play. It looked like Daniels over there on the initial hit. Second down and 11. That's intercepted by Clark. He could take this all the way back. There's nobody there. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indians. So Clark with approximately a 47-yard interception, pick 6. Indians add to their lead. Chesser on for the extra point. There's a snap, the hold. That one's going to be wide to the left. Indians 34. Atco 0. I'm going to stay right here since we just came from halftime and ran those commercials. We'll stay right here and enjoy the band and cheerleaders as they keep our Charlton Indians pumped up over there. Chesser will come on to kick. And he is dropped at the 24-yard line. First and 10 Rebels right there. Atco 2 receivers wide to the left. There's the pitch. Daniels got his eye on him. He gets by the block. It's going to be a loss on the play. Second down and 15. 14. Second down and 14. Handoff up the gut. Nothing there. 59, Bryce Manning, and 51, Eric Milton on the stop. They say he gained 4. Third down and 10. Atco, 2 receivers to the right this time. Man in motion. And that will go against the Rebels. 8:27 remaining in the third. Third down and 15. 8:09 and counting in the third. There's a blitz. That is almost intercepting. Sean Bolden had a hand on it. Couldn't quite come down with it. We'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to send Raquan deep this time. Indians should get great field position out of this. Raquan's at our 47. Daniels like to got a hand on it. And that'll go out at the 46. Indians will take over right there, 1st and 10. First time this half our offense will be on the field. Two to the left, 2 to the right. Daniels in the backfield. Oh! In and out of Raquan's hands. 2nd down and 10. Raquan, I know, would like to have that one back. Clark in motion. Handoff, Daniels. Gain of a hard 3. .716 counting in the third. Sloan in motion. Here comes the blitz. Going deep to Raquan. That's goal. Oh, Raquan. He had it for a split second. Couldn't hold on. That'll bring up 4th down. Bell will drop back to punt. He's punted once tonight. He gets a pretty good foot on this one. That'll be down to the 30. First and 10 Rebels right there. Two receivers out wide to the right. Handoff back up the middle. He goes off, bounces to the right side. Gain of a yard. Second down and 9. Handoff. Gain of a couple, maybe 3. Indians say they have it. Officials say he's down. 5:58 and counting. Third down and 5 for Atco. Fog rolling in a little bit here in Pearson. Timeout. Timeout called by the Rebels. So we'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back. Indians lead 34-0. Welcome back. The Band of Pride keeping it going over there. A Hurricane Irma version of the Band of Pride. Two receivers to the left for the Rebels. Third down. Movement on the offensive line. That will be against the Rebels. Third down and 9 after the penalty. 5:27 remaining in third. Almost picked off again by Raquan Anderson. Fourth down. And Echo's punter's on. Anderson's up on the line. Nobody back to return it. And that's where they mark it. Indians will take over at the 32-yard line. 5:16 remaining in the third quarter. Sloan in motion. Daniels still on his feet. They give him a yard, 2nd down and 9. That goes showing blitz. Here they come. Dumps it off to Daniels. Lost his footing. About, let's see, what's it going to be? It's going to be 3rd and 3, a long 3. Anderson in motion. Flag on the play against the Indians. .358 and counting in the third. Swing out here to Anderson. He's got room. 1st down. Here they come. Bell will keep it. He's got room. 1st down. Gain of 15 on the play. 1st and 10 Indians. That was a design draw. He's out of bounds to stop the clock. 3:22 in the third. Anderson in motion. Handoff. Daniels tried to hit the break. Somebody missed a block. 88 for Adco was in the backfield with him on the handoff. Second down and 14 on the drop, on the stop rather. Echo showing blitz. Here they come. Daniel still on his feet. Touchdown, Indians. Chesser will come on for the extra point. That's Daniel's second touchdown of the night. I may have it wrong. He may have 3. I have to go back and look. I'm by myself, so I'm not able to keep up with everything. I'm doing the best I can. There's the hold, the kick. It's up, and how do we do? A little wide to the left. Indians lead 40-0. We'll be right back. .235 remaining in third quarter. Indians rolling here in Pearson. Paul, if you're still watching, buddy, shoot me another update on that Irwin Clinch game. And I'll pass that along. Or water department, if you're watching, shoot me an update. Chesser with the kick, squibs it. Fumble. Intercept. No, incomplete. Oh, man. Who was that over there? That was Green. Had a shot at an interception. Second down and 10, Rebels. Pressure applied by Eric Milton. Pass is incomplete. Will bring up third down. Going deep. Almost picked off again, this time by number 3. Saquon Clark got a shot at it. Fourth down. Punting unit comes on for Atco. Anderson's deep. Anders he's favoring this sideline over here. They kick it away from him back to the other side. He may be able to return this. And he'll get forced out of bounds on that far sideline. And with a minute 30 remaining, in the third quarter, our number ones will stay in on offense. Coach will probably start pulling those guys in the fourth. There's a quick out to Clark. Clark cutting it back up the middle. Gain of about 5, maybe 6. But Button went. Anderson in at quarterback in the spread. Elliott trying to get around the edge. He does. Should be enough for a first down. Let's see. It is 1st and 10. As Glenn Hughes put in our program, the Anderson would be the backup to AJ in a varsity situation. So Anderson getting some time in the spread now with a 40-0 lead, 5 seconds counting. We're about to head to the fourth quarter. And we're headed to the fourth. Indians lead 40-0. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. There you see the Band of Pride, Hurricane Irma version. Dancers, flag girls, all keeping the crowd over there on that side of the field fired up. Indians lead this one 40-0. They have the ball. Anderson in at quarterback. Bell and Snowden to the left. Sloan in motion. There's a quick out to Bell. Gain of 10. Should be enough for a first down. Anderson has Elliott in the backfield. Saquon Clark, Let's see, they're changing up. Hold on. Bell and Snowden will go to the right. Clark will come over to the left. Sloan in that tight end position right here in your shot. Handoff, Clark. Clark beats that man in the backfield. 1st and 10 Indians. Anderson will keep it. Going up the middle. Still on his feet. He's breaking. He's gone. All the way up the middle on a 39-yard touchdown run. Right at the gut. Chesser in for the kick. It's up and wide right. Indians 46, Atco nothing. Let's stay here. I want to show the band a little bit, catching them in commercial breaks. There they go. I keep catching them right after they finish their routine, so we're going to catch them while they're doing it. .848 and counting in the fourth. They kick it deep. That'll be picked up at the 5. It'll be brought down at around the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 Rebels. They give him progress to the 14. 7:31 and counting remaining in the ball game. In the fourth quarter, Irwin County 21, Clinch 7. That's in the fourth. I want to thank Paul Baker for that update. Second down and 6. Nowhere to go. Benjamin Dale on the stop. Ray and Manning clean it up. Third down. Fumble. Indians say they have it, and they do. Indians will take over with a short field. And now we send in the freshman at quarterback. Connor Nelson will come in and get some time. I believe this is his first time out on the varsity field in a game at quarterback. They've subbed some linemen in and out. Trayvon Green comes in at wide receiver. So does Sean Bolden. He's in over there at the slot. Elliott in at running back. Handoff up the middle. And he's down to about the 6. Tommy Layden in at center. Looks like a whole new group of linemen. I'll try to get to see. 78, William Hogg. 58, Nolan Crawford. 61, Blake Taylor. Handoff, 25, that is Williams on the carry. No, I'm sorry, that's Tony Cobb. Tony Cobb on the carry. Josh Williams, he had that 25 number last year, I think. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Nelson takes a snap, dropping back, hits Bolden. And Atco welcomes Nelson to varsity football. Hit him as he was throwing it. Connor getting some experience out there. 3rd and goal. 3:29 and counting. Nelson, miscommunication in the backfield. Nelson was expecting a hand off. There was some miscommunication there between him and Cobb. But still, some valuable playing time for the freshman. The way the weather's been going, we haven't been able to get in B-team games. First and 10, 2:36 and counting. If anybody has any finals they want to send me, start sending them now, and I'll try to get them in. Brought down by 6, Green. Gain of about 20 on the play for Atco. It's our B team. Not all, but most of the B team defense in there now. The only starters I see are Sean and Dale. Nice job by Cobb getting in that backfield. No, that was 28. I'm sorry. That was Bernard Jordan. Bernard Jordan getting in that backfield, making the stop. They force him out and let's see. No. They force him out on that far side. 1:02 remaining in the ball game. Fumble in the backfield. Atco falls on it. 28 seconds and counting. Bad snap. Atco falls on it. It'll be Indians' ball right there. They're going to let the clock run. And that'll do it for the ball game. Final score here from Pearson, Georgia. Indians 46, Atco nothing. Thank you for watching this presentation of Indians football on Charlton Sportsnet. I'm Adam Bell for Garrett Ratliff up top, Tammy Bell on the sidelines. Thank you for watching. I want to close out tonight's webcast with that tribute video one more time to thank the linemen and everyone who helped Charlton County recover and is still recovering from Hurricane Irma. And if I get any finals, here we go. I got some finals coming in now. This is from I'm not sure who this is from. Unknown number. Irwin County over Clinch, 21-7 in the fourth. That's not a final yet. That's not a final. Indians 46, Atco 0. I'm going to turn back to that tribute video, and we will be right back after that. Welcome back to Pearson, Georgia. Our final score here from Pearson. Indians 46, Atco nothing. I want to thank you for watching the ball game tonight. Apparently with the storm and everything, a couple of folks had an issue with watching. I've had other folks say they watched the whole game. YouTube says I didn't have any problems on my end, so possibly on y'all's end tonight with some of the power down and different things going on with the hurricane and all. But I've had other folks text me and say they were able to watch the entire game. So I want to thank y'all for watching. And Indians win this one 46-0. We'll see y'all Monday live from Maiden Field. Maidens and Lady Rebels, 5:30 Monday. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, everybody.